Bro, what is NetEase cooking? Because I just watched the latest trailer for Blood Message, and this is not looking like your normal action game. This game looks brutal, beautiful, and honestly, it might break your heart. Look at this. The combat, the environment, the animation, but the crazy part isn't even the graphics. It's the story. Blood Message is a single-player action-adventure game from NetEase Games and 24 Entertainment Linan Studio, and is set in China during the late Tang Dynasty, specifically around the year 848 AD. You play as a nameless messenger, and he has one job: get a message to Chang'an. Sounds simple, right? Nope. Because this guy has to survive a journey of around 1,000 miles through desert, wilderness, enemy attacks, and some absolutely crazy battles. And he's not doing it alone. His son is part of this journey too. And this is what makes Blood Message different for me. The game isn't just saying, here is a dude, give him a sword, now go kill everybody. There is actually an emotional reason behind the journey. You have a father, his son, a war-torn homeland, and a message that could affect its fate. Imagine carrying something that important while knowing people are literally trying to kill you before you reach your destination. Now let's talk about the combat. Because this caught my attention. Blood Message has light attacks, heavy attacks, dodging, blocking, parrying, counters, and executions. And it's not just straight up fighting either. The game also mixes stealth and survivor mechanics, so you are not always going to be able to run into a group of enemies like, come here. Sometimes you might want to be a little smarter. And can we please talk about how this game looks? Because the environments are insane. Blood Message takes us through different parts of East and Central Asia, including landscape inspired by places like Donghong. And because the game is built using Unreal Engine 5, they are clearly going for that big cinematic looks. But here is what I like. It doesn't look like they are using the visual just to show off. The environment actually feels connected to the story. Blood Message looks amazing. The combat looks good. The story sounds emotional. The world looks beautiful. But we haven't played the full gameplay yet. And that matters, because trailers can make a game look incredible. The real question is, does the full game actually deliver? Because this is Netflix's first AAA single-player title. And instead of making another multiplayer focused game, they are going all in on a cinematic single player experience.
从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
And I really want to see where they take this, because the idea is simple: a father, a son, a dangerous journey, one message, and an entire world trying to stop them. And honestly, I think that's why Blood Message has my attention. I'm not interested because someone said, yo, this game has good graphics. I am interested because I want to know what happened to this father and his son. Do they actually make it to Chang'an? What happens to the message? And how far would you go to protect your family? Because if Blood Message can deliver the story it's promising, we might have something very special here. What do you think? Is Blood Message on your radar? Or are you still waiting to see more? Let me know in the comment section. If you want more gaming news without all this boring talk, subscribe, because we have got a lot to talk about.